All right, we're back to talking about what were we talking about? Brain rot. Yeah, no, brain rot is just getting to be. Okay, brain rot's is getting to be like way too out of hand. You know what I mean? And it's doing its job in the sense of it legitimately it is rotting people's brains, and primarily children, of course. Hiccups, but it makes its way into adults for sure. You know, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that there's not a couple little brain rot things that I enjoy and that are funny and fun. You know, I enjoy me a skibbity toilet here and there. But it's like ironically, you know what I mean? Because it's goofy, it's weird, you know? So it's like, I'll just do whatever. Or, you know, sometimes I use I use brain rot stuff in, you know, I don't even know if you can consider it brain rot. I guess it's meme stuff, so. But there's some goofy stuff that I see online that I think is funny. But, like, thinking it's funny for, like, 2 seconds is one thing. But then, like, making it, like, your entire personality is another. You know, especially because, like, you see it in these kids that run around and they're, you know, 6'7", or skibbity, I got so skibbity toilet riz. And just like that brain rot talk, man. I don't know if it's because like I'm old as but it is awful. It is so annoying. And just the worst in the world. And like, I'm not even like speaking on it because like I understand my generation had its own quote unquote brain rot, I guess. But like, it wasn't even like I don't know. It's so hard talking about it because you know people will try to sit there and be like, well, you said this. Like we had 6'7", you had 6'9", like 69, and then you know, or just other sort of like slang and whatever, and you know, and like yeah, it just kind of makes sense to your generation. God. I don't know. It just, the new age brain rot to me just makes absolutely no sense. And I think too, it's not even like, it just sounds dumb to me. Like, oh, that's you got that skibbity riz. Like, and riz? What even is riz and where did you get it? What is, it went nowhere where I wanted my ball to go. What is the root word of riz? Like, where did that come from? Why do you have that? Where are you going? Oh, okay. And I don't know. Maybe that's just the crux of getting older. But it just makes no sense. But also, like, it's just some of the stuff that comes out. There's just like no. I don't know. I feel like some of it just has no substance to it. But then you have stuff where we grew up with, like, you know, source filmmaker, or you have like the weird stuff of, you know, Newgrounds. Because like I was a Newgrounds kid. I grew up watching stuff on Newgrounds, animations and everything on there. Pokey Awesome and Metal Gear Awesome. You know, speaking of back into the Game Grumps and Aaron Hansen. And there was like some stuff on there that was weird. I don't know, but it was just like a comedy bit off of, you know, it's talk about Pokey Awesome. It was just like a funny bit off of Pokemon. You know, you take two Pokemon, they're fighting, and he's just like, oh, my knee. Now it's just like, oh, there's a toilet with a head in it, and it's singing some song from some foreign artist or something. I don't even know where it came from. I just lost it all. And then now there's TVs and I don't know, man. I don't know how to describe it. It just needs to stop. You've skibbited your last toilet. Okay. Okay, well, yep, I definitely skibbied my last toilet, so. All right, it's focus up here. All right, we'll use this hill to our advantage. And try to let it roll down. But yeah, like back to like creating content. I just want to create. I want to create. I don't want to just you know, exist. I want to create, like, have substance to what I'm doing. And, like, so it was like a conversation I had with a buddy of mine. And I think two of my friends, with Brandon, that's been on the show. And then my friend Busby, Busby Plays, and go check him out on YouTube. And primarily TikTok is where he's over at. Go give him a look-see. He does some fun stuff. But like he said, like when he first started just going live on TikTok, he literally started doing it just for the hell of it. Now here's the course that screwed us. Maybe we can use the wind to carry us. But he was talking about whenever he first started going. Okay, I'm fine with being up there live on TikTok. That all he was doing was getting on there, going live, and then trying to guess people's birthdays. Like that's it. That's all he was doing. And he said that that's where he gained the majority of his following. And like he was getting, you know, rows after rows or whatever you get on TikTok, and getting followers out the ass on there for just trying to guess people's birthdays. And then he said whenever he stopped doing that and started creating like doing, you know, playing games and going live, that and just doing normal stuff, that he lost a huge following. Like just a big group of people just fell off of following him after he started doing like just legit content. And I think that just says something, you know what I mean, about people and their consumption of, oh my fucking god. Damn it, dude. We need to get away from that as much as humanly possible, because it's like people in, you know, you see it all the time. You see people in like whatever, you know, do whatever you need to do to make your money. I'm not faulting anybody for, you know, taking advantage of the system in that sense, you know what I mean? If it's picking up views, it's picking up views. I can't be mad about it. But I am kind of mad about it in the sense of, you know, you have people out here putting time into this stuff. You know, this is so many artists, creators, YouTubers, and everything that are, excuse me, I'm trying to speak, that are, you know, putting in hours and, you know, and even money and sweat, tears into creating content and putting this stuff out here for somebody to just quite literally do some skibbity toilet ass shit, or just, you know, do something as simple as getting on a live and asking and trying to guess your birthday and getting thousands of likes and shares and follows, versus, oh my god, this is double bogey, triple bogey. Did that bring us under? This was the last hole. Oh my god. Well, we got third last time. Okay, we're working our way up. Damn it, we have to win that to be able to unlock the next tournament. We gotta do another one. You guys have to sit through 2 more episodes. Bye.